A wink and drink what? A wink and drink what?
Hit 'em, G.
It's 5 o'clock, it's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called WinknDrink.
Yeah.
It's WinknDrink.
Hey.
It's WinknDrink.
Come on.
It's WinknDrink. A brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's WinknDrink.
Hey.
It's WinknDrink. It's WinknDrink. A brand new app where people meet. Now, shout out for this impromptu show right here. Impromptu. When I say it's impromptu, it's impromptu. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out to me for knowing all the words to the song.
Come on now, hit the damn button then, Danny. Don't play around. Don't play around. Oh, it'll cut off. You got a little sizzle. You got a little sizzle. You know what I'm saying? You got a little sizzle. Hey, check this out, everybody. I have a special guest on the show tonight, all the way from Miami. Not even tonight, it's today. It's 5:21. I didn't realize the day went by. Special guest. You can follow on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, anytime. And I'll tell you what the Instagram is, but because the Instagram here is to this amazing restaurant down in Miami. Y'all better stop playing. So when you even the people that's looking at it right now, you can go back and look at it a little later. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it, I need you to go follow the Instagram and not just follow it. I need you when you in Miami. If you have people going to Miami, because planes land in Miami every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they go to the restaurant. It's the hottest thing down there in Miami. So stop playing around with it. But I have my special guest in the building tonight. Dani, what's going on, girl?
What's up?
So what's up?
Look at me. I'm here.
I know it.
I see everybody always on there. I think about what I would have said to you at that moment.
Ooh.
And I'm like, I need to go be this guy's sidekick. I need to get over there.
And bam, look what happened.
Manifesting.
Look what I'm saying.
Shout out to manifesting.
Shout out to the damn manifestation. And we have a special guest on the line right now. Who do we have on the line?
Hey, it's Vanessa.
No, don't, hell no. You got to give us a little more than that right there. Who got on the line?
I'm back on, in the back of the scenes. Vanessa in the house.
Okay, Vanessa.
That's all you get.
Vanessa, is this the CEO of WinknDrinks, the brand new app where people meet?
Ooh.
Shout out to Vanessa for being the humble CEO.
Oh, just most humble, right?
Humble.
Most humble. In fact, I mean, when Vanity first came on and she was here, Vanessa sat all in the back of the cut. She was sitting over there on the side, over there by the popcorn machine, just hiding in the back. She was talking now. She was directing everything, but she was hiding. I said, listen, you need to get on up here in the front also.
She's like a star too. She's star quality.
I guess she just, that behind the scene thing. What's going on? Shout out to damn Sandra Cobb in the building. Hello, happy Sunday out there in the DMV area. She's out there in the DMV area. Appreciate you for your notifications working and everything. You jumped on in here. I appreciate that right there. See, this is what happened. The class, they'll start building
up. Happy Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you look at the Instagram at the bottom down there, Sandra, I'm sure you're gonna plan a trip. In fact, you plan a trip, I think. You need to go down to Miami. Check that Instagram out. Make sure you go to the restaurant. It's great atmosphere. Energy is popping down there. You know what I'm saying? Dani be popping down there once she gets back. You know what I'm saying? You'll see her walk through.
Do I want to leave though? Because look at this.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You're making it hard to go back home.
But I got a vacuum cleaners and stuff sitting now because it's cleanup day on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we clean up for the guests. In fact, my guest is coming tomorrow. She just left here probably about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, we were just talking about, so she does very, very successful young lady. She has Instagram. It's at Pillow Talk Houston.
I saw that. I saw that one.
So that's gonna be a good strategy right there. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, making these skits and stuff like that. So she probably need to shoot some stuff here as well. That's in the Bay. So I offered that up to her, and
this studio's crazy.
And even she's planning skits right now. Just getting shot next week. Get shot, I think, Wednesday. So she'll probably have the slingshots on deck so WinknDrink can be in the damn shots. You know what I'm saying? WinknDrink can be in the shots. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
Slingshot. Who would have thought?
Come on now.
You are
The
such
hottest,
a blessing.
the
You are
hottest
such
thing
a
for the
blessing.
summer. The hottest thing for the summer.
And
we
you know what? You're wearing
they're-
purple. You're wearing a WinknDrink color.
Come on
right
now. Look at this. See, it's just too much. So
Next
Dani,
week.
you know what? You know, you're always tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
course.
You're always bouncing in. You know, your comment game is strong and everything. Tell us a little bit about you, if you don't mind.
All right, no problem. From El Paso, Texas.
Not from the EP.
Come on now.
Come on,
Yes.
shout out to the damn El Paso.
Vanessa knows.
Shout
She
out to
know about
EP.
that
The EP life is serious.
EP. And then I moved to Houston after
Okay.
high school.
Okay.
I was here for a while. I went to Miami, chasing my BFF.
Okay.
Ended up meeting my husband, getting into hospitality. I did do tech over there. I did tech here.
Okay.
I work for a mom and pop oil and gas company and work for the technical side of it.
Right.
And then over there, I worked for a UK company called Grassroots,
Okay.
and we did incentive programs
Right.
and event programs
Right.
for really big companies.
Okay.
And then I do the mom thing.
Oh, shout out to Dad on being a mom.
Shout out to
that mom
Xavier.
game is strong. Xavier in the
Love
building.
you,
What's up, Zay?
some community organizing for a while.
Okay, so you
board
so you
chairperson.
deep into the community.
Did it? Yeah.
So
you
you
know,
don't
you
just-
got to meet the local
You just
politicians.
you don't just be in the community. You get
No.
deep into the community.
Mayor Francis Suarez is a friend of mine. That guy's
What?
cool. Yeah, you know what's amazing
Wow.
from being a youth to being a grown up.
Yeah.
The people that make decisions for our lives, they're closer to you than you think.
Right.
They are tangible.
Right.
And you can put a little earworm in there and
Yeah.
talk to them about things. They don't know everything that's going on.
True. And
Excuse me.
they need boots on ground. They need people that
Absolutely.
know what's going
So
on.
I do a little local politics stuff,
Uh-huh.
checking it out. Then
Right.
I do president of the PTA for Xavier School for a couple years,
Okay.
getting myself warmed up
Right.
to leave my baby from full time.
Yeah.
And then, take off with WinknDrink and then just take this to the top.
Shout out that.
Taking it to the top.
Hit that shout out.
Hey, shout out to visiting Miami, Cassandra. Well, find me on WinknDrinks and let me know when you're coming in so I can, show you around and get you dinner and get you settled in there.
Oh, Cassandra, she got the app locked down too. She has the app.
Well, let's wink
She has
and
the
drink.
app. In fact,
Let's wink and drink in Miami, Cassandra.
Yeah. In fact, she's been on the show too.
Oh,
So she's
I
been on the
probably
show.
saw her.
Yeah, she was a real. I call her Condoleezza Rice. That's the one. That's why I call her that because she's so important up there.
Look, she was in Fort Bliss.
Yeah, that was the first radio station.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny.
Yeah, you know. I have
Small world.
I know it is small, but EP. How was EP for you? Just growing up there.
You know what? It's a good place to grow up.
Yeah, you on the west side,
East side.
east side. Okay.
East side. And somebody's calling me. Oh, it's my buddy. I'll call him later. Anyways, it's a good slow city.
Yeah.
I went back for my 20-year reunion a couple years ago. It was nice to see all
Right.
my friends and everything. But
Right.
I don't want to go there.
No.
I'm in
Listen,
Miami and then I was in Houston. I can't be going backwards.
I know that.
I can't go backwards.
EP was
I can't
okay,
go
but
backwards.
shit, I was there for a year.
Yeah.
And at South Major Academy, it was shit. I used to go every weekend I could. I would leave. I was so bad. I would just go to Albuquerque just to get away.
I know. Well, when I took my family,
Right.
we went to White Sands.
Right.
We went to Carlsbad Caverns. Like that's the stuff you do there.
Yeah, to get away from that.
Because most of the land is saved for the military, anyways.
Right.
It's not even developed, but you can't touch it anyway.
Right.
So it's like not
Yeah,
necessary for them.
missiles and all that other stuff like that. Shoot, bombs and
Yeah.
unexploded ordinances and
Mhm.
all that crazy
Probably
mess.
some aliens too.
So tell me this right here. So what was it like getting to Miami when you first went to Miami? What was that like?
Well, at first,
Yeah.
it was really dope because Vanessa was there. And at the time, her first husband was an NBA player playing on
Okay.
the Heat.
Okay.
So I thought I was hot shit going with my buddy with his big old entourage.
Right.
And me and Vanessa were
y'all
rolling
out
into
there
club. I'm
just,
just like,
y'all out there just doing it.
I'm like, this was the smartest thing I did was to leave Houston and follow my BFF.
Right.
And then months later, he got traded to LA, which is where I really wanted to live.
Ooh.
But whatever. So I was in Miami and I was like, okay, well, now you got to fucking get your shit together and hustle. So I got a few jobs at
Right.
first, got a corporate job.
Mhm.
I'm at Gilbert in a couple months
Wow.
right away. So really Vanessa's my North Star.
Right.
She's been most of my life like that. So
Right.
she led me there to my destiny, which was Gilbert. And then it just was perfect for me.
So how'd you meet G Money? Yeah, let's talk. We gonna we getting up in here. You getting up in. How'd you meet old Smooth G?
So I had a roommate who was dating a doctor.
Okay.
And this doctor was friends with Gilbert. So so what was so funny is I was supposed to go out with some coworkers. We got the address wrong. I was dressed up out to go somewhere and plans fell through. So I called my roommate, Kimberly. I said, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm on a date. We're watching a boxing match at this bar. Come over here." I go over there, and afterwards, I think it was a De La Hoya fight. And then he says, "Let's go to my buddy's restaurant." You know, it was already closing time. It was closed.
Right.
So we go there. We just hanging out, drinking water, drinking wine. We are not being set up. It just happened.
Just there.
And maybe 30 minutes in, this friend of mine knocks ice water all over me. And so Gilbert's like, he gives me a tablecloth and tells me to go take my pants off. And then he puts my pants in the oven to warm them.
Shut up, damn Gilbert. Boy, the play game was on smooth right there. Ooh.
And basically that's it. We just been together
since then.
That's it.
So closing the oven.
Pants off in less than an hour.
Listen, didn't need no damn microwave and shit like that. Listen, that might be the thing. Hey, moral to the story: get a friend to spill water on you. You know what I'm saying?
Have an accident. Isn't that funny?
Hey, tell me this right here. So, as far as the WinknDrink thing right there,
oh my gosh,
why did you think it was a great idea?
Okay, so this is how it goes. Vanessa was in town hanging out with me, and we were at the restaurant.
Right.
She's telling me what she's working on. She's blowing my mind. I mean, you heard it, and I am like, holy cow, like this. And also, I known her for a while, so kind of anything she does is amazing. So like I trust her, like her magic and everything. I trust it. She's so smart, you know, and she takes really good risks. She's so smart.
Right.
And immediately I want to say, I want to fucking get on that shit. But that's just because she's my sister and I always want to get all her shit. But I didn't. I just told her, you need to invite me to all your parties.
Right.
Obviously, I'm the party now.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you definitely party now.
So it took a few months. And what was amazing was like I was making decisions in my mind, like I'm ready. My kid's cool.
Right.
He doesn't actually need me on him all the time.
Right.
He's ready to be independent. It'd be good for Gilbert, you know, if I'm like, let me help out the family too. 'Cause he's an amazing provider.
Right.
But let me go ahead and get into it too.
Okay.
But I didn't know what I wanted to do. And even though I didn't like lots and lots of volunteering, I wasn't into anything, but I made that affirmation to myself, like, you're going to go ahead and get out of your comfort zone and pursue something.
Right.
Like the next day, Vanessa called and's like, you know how I've been talking to you about WinknDrink and whatnot? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, do you want to be a part of it? Do you want to help me? So Vanessa like didn't say you're my best friend, whatever, you know, she'll take me on trips or whatever when she's rich, but she wasn't like, get on this amazing thing. She really thought about it. She really didn't want to put me on the spot.
Right.
I hadn't volunteered myself. And it was absolutely the right time in my life. I love it.
Right.
Like you saw me last night.
I know. Listen, I know, and I'm saying it in a great way though. Is you can see the fact that you really love this. Like WinknDrink is really like a passion thing. So it's not just about doing something.
No.
And I'm telling you, it's contagious like that because I'm telling you, from the first time I heard about it or seen it or just kind of hearing about it, and then once Vanity and Vanessa came on the show, like it smacked me.
Yeah.
It smacked me. I said, man, this is
and
smart.
Just the more we get into it and talk about the details of building the business, and there's like the two sides to it. I talked to my husband about the hospitality end, about channel marketing for the distributors, how all these ways that different groups can help us out or would be interested in. And let me tell you something cool. So last night I told Ken, I was like, hey, you know what? Let me talk to you about the app. And I said, some of us think maybe we'll get bought out. Maybe Match will buy us. Maybe Yelp will buy it. Like that's a strong possibility. I said, but you know what I want, Ken? He says,
What?
but like in a friendly way. I said, I want to ring the bell at NASDAQ when we go public.
Oh,
That's what I
man.
want to do.
Ooh, shout out
That's what we're
shout
gonna
out that
do.
damn bell ringing. Shout out to it. You know what I'm saying? Appio. Stop playing. That's what I'm talking about. See,
So
that's
are
sexy.
you? We're all gonna put our hands together at the same time, ring the bell
Push
on
that-
Wall Street.
Just like we put a shout out button. Ring the bell and be saying shout out to WinknDrink. You know what I'm saying? Be the first time ever. Ring the bell and be saying shout out to damn WinknDrink. Everybody on the damn NASDAQ floor. Everybody pause, clap, and everything you got to
It's gonna
do.
be crazy,
Nah,
right?
that's 100% right. Nah,
You in it?
that's a good one.
You would do that
That's
with
a
me?
good one.
Let's go.
Listen, don't threaten me. I'm trying to tell you, I'm the one you take with
Don't
you.
play with me.
You know,
Don't
I'm
play
the one,
with me.
especially when you know that your favorite jam. Come on, right?
What's my favorite song?
WinknDrink. What? A WinknDrink. You got Dani dancing on the WinknDrink stage. A WinknDrink. What?
Hit him, G.
It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Go, Dani. Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Go, Dani. Unlock my phone, open the app store. Go, Dani. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called WinknDrink. Yeah. It's WinknDrink.
Hey,
It's WinknDrink.
come on.
It's WinknDrink. A brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's WinknDrink.
Hey.
It's WinknDrink. It's WinknDrink. A brand new app where people meet. Well, y'all know that's the hottest thing out here since sliced bread. Y'all know it's hot. I don't know why people playing. This is the hottest thing since damn sliced bread.
It's gonna be crazy.
All damn day. Tony, what's going on? Tony didn't get a chance to make it yet last night, but he had an important engagement to go to, but he was trying. He was hitting me with updates and everything, you know,
Ooh.
to see if he could make it the last minute, but he couldn't make it. But everything was all cool. Look at Vanessa. She's such a hoot. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Go down.
She is like
just firing you
No.
up.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Tony is firing you up as well. You know, hey, Tony said Dani has a contagious spirit. That's what, and you're right. And that's what it's about. And that's the energy you gave people last night too. Like you gave them, you just gave them that
the
natural
app's
energy.
fun. Like first and foremost, this shit's fun.
Right.
So that's and you saw Van last night too. She was in the zone.
She was
in the zone.
A great time.
And that's what we want for WinknDrink.
Yeah. And just like you'll say the fact that the one people can just, you know, I can meet it with my boys. I could be flying into LA or something like that, you know, and I can hit the spot, you know. They don't, like I said, we don't have to have communication with each other. They could be on the golf course, they could be doing something where there's a lot of noise or whatever, and we can go in there and we can put the location in, we can look, okay, yeah, that's where we're meeting at.
The behavior's there anyways with everybody.
Right.
But stop looking at Instagram and looking at what other people are doing when you're out.
Right.
And just meet up. They're gonna want to be on their phones anyways, and we just give them something really cool to do.
And that's what's great about it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what's great about it. If y'all look in the top right corner, right there, look at this right here. You see that? You see that logo right there? That's the logo you need to be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Every time you do something, you look at this right here. It's Wink and Drink. What else Smooth Hot just did that? Shout out to me.
You are so
knowing
good.
where everything is at.
Natural.
Ooh,
Hello.
Y'all better stop playing with me.
This is not your first day.
You know, I think about my fourth day. You know it's my fourth, you know. All right, so as let's talk about the restaurant first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that right there. So tell us about this restaurant and how amazing it is.
So Osteria del Teatro.
Okay, yeah.
A Northern Italian, oldest in South Beach, oldest Italian restaurant. It is 33, 34 years old. The original owner was from Italy, and Gilbert was been there 20 something years ago, and he picked him and the chef at the time, who was a dishwasher when it started and then became chef. He said, I want you to buy in because I need to semi-retire.
Right.
They did the sweat equity and they put down some money.
Right.
And then he was just the owner and the maitre d' and running everything with his partner. And so Gilbert's owned it 17 years.
Right.
Now he's the full owner. He owns
now
the whole thing. And so we were on a corner of Espanola Way in Washington and South Beach. If anybody knows, this Espanola Way is really popular.
Right.
And we just moved into the Marlin Hotel about
hold up,
4 years ago.
Ooh, fancy.
What's really cool is that at the old location, it was just, maybe 16 tables and it was only wine and beer, right? Because it was too small.
Right.
We got a bar, like a gorgeous bar. We got a gorgeous bar, lounge. We got a terrace. We got an upstairs area, semi-private.
Right.
It's stunning. It's really beautiful. It's really, and then there's that.
Right.
But the food.
Ooh, talk about it. Talk about it.
The key, let me tell you about the key to restaurants and hospitality is consistency.
Right.
People like to change up their menu. I get it, like, concepts and whatnot. But if you just have some really damn good food and you make it good all the time, you'll always have a base. So he's always has a base. It was so cute. When I was dating him, he'd be like introducing me to guests and whatnot. And there'd be people that like flew in from New York for the weekend to come eat there. Like, is really, really good. I'm waiting for you.
You know,
you better come hungry.
Don't play with me.
I'm not playing with you.
Listen,
get over there now.
I'm telling you, me in Miami, man. Let me tell you, when I come to Miami, it's serious when I'm out there, man.
Serious.
It's really serious when I'm out there.
I'm gonna double up on my energy shots, and then we're going hard.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, and you're gonna see me out there in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm waiting already.
You ain't gotta wait long. Shout out to me. Go out in a couple of weeks. And I'm gonna be hungry too, because this old North Carolina country boy, I can eat now. I can eat. What's probably one of the best dishes? I know a lot of them are great. I know it's hard to really kind of just hit them, but what's hidden?
Ossobuco.
Ossobuco?
Yeah, which is like it's a part of the lamb leg, and you have to cook it for a long time. People like the bone marrow. This lobster salad is crazy. It's a Napoleon style, so you got avocados, mangoes, lobster, this vinaigrette with some truffle and some bee. It's insane. People call ahead to make sure that there's enough lobster for it.
Right.
So there's the pappardelle. I like the pappardelle with the porcini mushrooms, but a lot of people like it with a lobster on it. Right. There's a black squid ink pasta with a curry and crab. I mean, I'm telling you, it's crazy. There's like,
so do they actually use some? Do they actually use
insane.
some of the ink from the squid?
Yes, it's black. It's the linguine is black from the squid.
From the squid.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's perfection then.
Oh my God, it's like.
So the chefs get down.
Let me tell you something amazing.
What's it?
I can't cook at all, and I don't have to cook at all. And I just shout out to Gilbert.
Shout out to that right there. Goddamn, G Money is doing his damn thing. G Money, that's the thing right there. G Money. I don't know if they call him G Money wherever he's from.
Let me tell you something funny about G Money.
Yeah.
Because when I first lived in Houston, I had a friend give me the nickname D Money.
Oh, did he?
And then when I first moved to Miami, I had another group of friends separate call me D Money. So we are D Money and G Money.
Hey, all day G Money.
That's a love story.
Ain't cook.
That's a love story.
Cook nothing. G Money got the food.
It's so cool.
So was he a chef previously,
he's
or he
not,
a learned chef?
He's a learned chef.
Ah.
So at home, on his days off, he loves to cook. So he cooks.
Does he?
He cooks all the time. I warm up food from the restaurant is what I cook. He cooks when on his days off.
Right.
If we go on vacation and rent a house, he cooks and then I have the restaurant. So
he really loves the art of
way
cooking.
to my heart.
Shit, he got mine too. Shout out to damn G Money. He got my heart too. He got my heart too. So as far as is it like, I'm trying to imagine the kitchen. How's the kitchen? Is it like bustling and like what time does the restaurant open?
Okay, it's only open for dinner.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's real restaurant. So we doing real fine cuisine in here.
Yes.
This ain't no place.
How many stars you like? Because I like 5 stars.
Ooh, we 5 in it.
Yeah.
We got 5. Like G5. We got G5 stars.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play around.
5 on it.
Come on.
You
now.
got 5 on it?
All day long.
Thank you.
So what time can the patrons get there? What time can I arrive?
It will open at 5.
Okay, it'll open at 5.
It'll open at 5.
5-star, open at 5. G5 coming in.
Do you need another sign?
Come on now.
Do you need another sign?
Everything is there. Everything is there. Ooh, what's going on, lovely curls? Shout out to lovely _ curls.
Lovely.
You know what I'm saying? My boy
Not
Ice Cold TV.
regular curls,
Let me give a special shout out to my man Ice Cold TV. My man Deuce was in the building last night.
I love
Talk about
him.
Deuce.
I love him.
Deuce is the man.
What an incredible adorable person.
Hey man, Deuce.
He's so cool.
Oh, Deuce is cool.
I mean, ice cold, but he isn't cold.
Right.
He's cool, and he's really. I love it. He's coming to Miami too. We were talking. I know I gotta message him. With the details, but he's coming out and he's coming to the restaurant. That dude.
On point.
We
about to do it. We about to do a distribution deal because some things I'm about to do. You know, he has the network. I'm gonna get the shooting and everything set up for people can shoot. So I'm about to do this Tyler Perry thing. The same way he kind of packaged his shows and then he took it for distribution. God. That's my next step.
I'm hanging
That's
out
what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? We about to shoot. You know what I'm saying? G5 Films coming to y'all. Don't even worry about it. Woo! G5 Films. We're gonna package it.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Listen, can't when you wake up, you can't stop. We go to sleep, we rest, we wake up. At that point, it's like boom, we need to go.
Get it going.
Get it going. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Deuce doing this thing right there. Cassandra talking about shout out to 5 with them 5 stars. That's right. That's what we doing. Everybody going to Miami. We doing it big. Got you there, Deuce. You know. Okay, so it opened up at 5.
Yeah.
What time it shut down?
I guess midnight. You know, it had been all the curfews and what, so everything's been lifted. Everybody's kind of getting
everybody getting out there.
But if you're there and you're having a late dinner, then eat until you're done and whatever.
Out.
Like, you're fine. There's space. It's okay. You're spending money. You be comfortable.
Yeah. Be comfortable now. You spend them dollars. You can come on in here and do what you got to do. So, is it reservation only? Do walk-ins?
No, not only. Reservation definitely recommended.
Recommended.
You can't just walk in. Try to look nice. If you come in off the beach, maybe you sit at the bar or the terrace. Okay.
So we jacket or nice collared shirt. Women come in looking.
Don't come in with flip flops.
Yeah, we ain't doing flip flop. This ain't one of them type of restaurants.
Flip flops at the bar, flip flops outside, but don't walk into the dining room.
So we doing it like that. Ooh, so we doing it like that. So we got the so who's greeting us at the door?
Gilbert.
So Gilbert bring you in.
But every once in a while, you might see his wife there as a hostess.
Okay.
Yeah, every once in a while I go in there and I help support him, and I'll take the load off. If maybe there's we're missing an employee or whatever, and Gilbert's such a hustler. Like, oh, dude, that guy,
so he just on go.
You're gonna love him.
So G Money he's on go. That's what I'm talking about.
Like, there's Vanessa in my life.
Yeah.
And there's Gilbert in my life.
Right.
I love my kid or whatever, but these two people.
Yeah.
They're the best things that ever had. Thank you, God.
Oh man, shout out to that right there. Hands down. Shout out to EP El Paso, raising and bringing them up the right way, man. See, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? G Money, he making sure he cook for you, make sure the food is at the restaurant. It's just ooh. And it's at the Marlin Hotel.
Yeah, it's inside the Marlin. 12th and Collins. Right in the middle of like the Art Deco entertainment district. Like there's Ocean Drive and then there's Collins. So it's right there, right by the beach.
Right. Oh man. So they do room service too?
No.
So it's in the Marlin?
No, he does not have room service.
Okay.
Yeah. He's too cool for that.
He making too much money. He making so much money. He don't need room service when you're doing that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's when you got a hot spot right there. Yeah. No, we don't need that type of business right there. We good. You know what I'm saying?
We
so
even tried.
So y'all have the menus with the numbers on the side. There ain't no dollar signs on, just numbers. Right?
You're not wrong.
Hey, shout out for knowing where you walk into when you walk in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But one, because you're getting a great experience.
Yes.
How and this is what I try to like in 5Cats too, right? To try to differentiate it from other things. I want to create an experience. You know what I'm saying? Because people remember experiences.
Yeah.
And the people who really pay attention to experiences, women. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you go to a hotel, right? If you go to a hotel, a guy, we can just go to a hotel, we good, right? But if we with our lady and our lady like, we won't come back here no more because of the experience. Guess what? The dude could be like, well, ain't nothing wrong. But guess what won't happen? You won't go back to the hotel anymore.
Nope.
So you have to really pay attention to the experiences.
For a restaurant, obviously food, because people are going out to eat, right? Service too, because you'll get complaints on service. Remember, people now, it's about reviews.
Ooh,
unfortunately, but that's what it is.
Right.
So service has always got to be on point, and it always has. And let me tell you something with the restaurant.
Mhm.
Lots of the employees been there decades. And let me
Mhm.
tell you something real cool. We had this waiter, Carlos, who decided to finally retire because the pandemic hit
Right.
at 78.
What?
He worked there since it started, and he just loves it. And he some people don't want to retire because they
Right.
feel like it aged them more.
Right.
He could stay there forever. He loved working there so much, and people would ask for him, and he was cute and nice and just a
Right.
great person. I mean, he's fine too. He's alive. Don't worry. But yeah, but like, and even like when his top waiter / manager, Rafa, people ask for him. Who's the coach of the Spurs? Do you know what his name is? I forget what his name is, but he comes in every once in a while and he asks for that waiter.
Are you serious?
He wants Rafa to take care of him.
Get out of here.
I'm serious. Yeah.
Man, see, goddamn shout out for him, old Rafa. He did. Hey. So he's chilling.
Carlos retired
Uh-huh.
because of the pandemic.
Right.
Rafa's there to
Oh, he's
see
still
him.
there. Okay.
Everybody loves Gilbert. I gotta show you. It's so funny. So Gilbert is like super funny and cute, and he goes around and makes jokes and all this. So right before the pandemic, I had finally convinced him, you gotta make videos of your jokes and put them to the visual. So
Right.
I'm gonna show you on his YouTube and on the Instagram. There's all these funny videos. He even did like a spoof on that guy Salt Bay, where he's like, and it was so funny because Gilbert's a twin. So he had his brother do the film with him. So the brother Lewis, who I love a lot, I love you.
Shout out to Lewis.
Shout out to Lewis.
Hit him with the button.
I love
Lewis
you.
get the damn button too.
Gilbert's like in the spoof serving him some food, and then Gilbert is throwing Parmesan cheese on him like Salt Bay, and it is so funny. Call Gilbert. Oh my! Oh, well, he's at work, but that's okay. I'm gonna call him and see.
Yeah.
He's gonna laugh, so he's gonna shake his damn head at me. That's okay. Let's call my husband.
Well, you have to call him first and tell him you're going to call him from another. We'll call him on your phone so he will answer.
Hi, babe. How are you? Honey, I'm live right now on the podcast, and I'm just calling you to tell you I'm going to call you on another line. Are you super busy right now, honey? Yes, baby. Oh, I love you. Can you want to just say hi real quick to YouTube people watching us live right now? I'm talking about the restaurant, and I'm talking about your videos. I love you. Okay, I'll call you later. We'll call you later. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Shout out to G Money. That's what I'm talking about. He making money right now. You know, listen.
I do so funny because he's like you.
7 o'clock.
He's like you. He's actually kind of shy. Like he wouldn't, want to put himself out there.
Right.
But when it's time,
he
let's put on a show.
He activates.
It's time.
Well, it's almost like like Michael Jackson, Beyonce.
Absolutely. Sasha Fierce versus Beyonce.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, the same way. He's very kind of like quiet to himself. But when
there's Gilbert and then there's G Money.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all two are the dynamic duo down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all there. Man. That's what I'm talking about right there. As far as the restaurant, he's been on it for 17 years, right?
Yeah.
But the restaurant itself has been going for.
It's got a reputation.
Oh, it's got a reputation.
Yeah, that's an institution over there.
So it's
I'm waiting for you.
Listen, you ain't gotta wait on me. I'm saying a couple weeks. I'm out there. I'm out there. Don't make me grab
our guest.
Don't make me grab the mic and bring the mic. You know, Podcast travels now.
I did see you somewhere else.
Yeah.
You were in Dallas.
I went to Dallas.
Yeah.
Because my own girl, she flew in to Dallas, and so I took it up there to her. So I'm gonna start taking. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I can just throw this stuff in the car with me. And listen, don't mess me. I have a cast Miami going on. I'll do it now. I come. I will bring it. We do a show before the restaurant.
Let's go.
We do it like 3:30.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like 3:30 before y'all even open. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it from there. And hey, listen, I'm telling you,
it's gonna be so fun.
5K's about to blow up.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to what's happening 5K. We doing some things. 100%. So we talked about WinknDrink. We talked about you coming
Yeah.
from EP by way of Houston, hitting Miami. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing out there. Vanessa dipped, went to LA on you. You stayed there with your home girl. She was on a date, called you over. You met G Money.
Yeah.
G Money got your pants off, got some water, got
That.
spilled on you, put it in the oven, and y'all been in the oven ever since.
That's a love story.
It is. That's a movie.
It's gonna be
It's a movie.
It's gonna be a 5-cast movie.
Come on now. And we're gonna make it happen in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we do. Shout out to Earth 32G out there. That Hey 5-cast family. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I know it's a short version of the show, but
this is the first one.
How was the experience? Even though it's a short,
you know you have to drag me out of here now.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I mean you still good. I'm just saying.
No, I love this.
What?
I'm telling you, like a light goes on when this is on you, and this is for you. This is for you. When we were hanging out last night, it's like, you're cool. Like you're not really in your right place or whatever,
right.
but you're such a stand-up person.
But I tell you this, I was never a club dude. I've never in my life, ever. I could go. Now I can stay on my own, and believe it or not, I like to dance. You know what I'm saying? My dance game is strong now.
Prove it.
But it's one of those things where, I'm just that.
It's just not your thing.
It's just not my thing. I'll go do it, but it's not my thing. But if I have to go do something, like boom, and then I can do it because I've just done it for so many years, so I know how to.
Yeah.
Those things. But it's
put
just
on your
alter
things. Ego.
There you go. We got to put it on what we got to do.
Yeah.
Vanessa talking about Dani isn't leaving the building. she don't want me seeing security. Shout out to Vanessa for knowing her friend.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. But so the two questions. What was your experience like? You know what I'm saying? And
amazing.
The second part is what did you learn today?
Okay. Oh, what I really learned was how dope this place is, because I walk through and I'm like, this is cool. And I go, you know what? Let me go back and actually let me walk through again and just like take it all in, because what you've put together in such a short time, I am like blown away. You are so cool. Like I like you as a person or whatever, but like, dude, you got your shit locked. This is so nice. It is so cool here. I'm so happy to be here.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I just learned about you more. And I just can't wait to be BFFs.
That's what I'm talking about. See, you can't even look at the show the same anymore. Now when you look at the show, you'll see it a little differently now.
I know.
Because you kind of know what goes on. So that's what goes on. Okay, got it. Okay. There's more to it than this little table. Yeah. It's right there in the G5 on the wall.
Yeah, no, it's really
But I mean, all this is changing. Like once I get finished with everything I'm gonna do, because really so what's gonna happen is the carpet there, it's gonna be all black and it's gonna be a runway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so just like the hash marks on the runway, you know how you have the cardinal hidden for the direction, it's gonna be it's runway G5. So it's gonna be G.
Oh,
the letters that is written on the runway.
I can't wait to see
that. So you'll come down and those lights up to the ceiling, in the hallway, they go like this.
Those are cool.
They strobe just like you flying in, coming in at nighttime. So that's why I shoot this show in the evening.
I gotta be.
You have it dark when they come in. So when they walk after they finish this photo shoot,
because the experience.
There you go, and they come down here to the landing area, and then they walk in. Music's playing, the great music gives you the energy.
I know.
The lights are low.
Setting the mood and getting your guests ready to like loosen up and feel like they're going through something really cool, that they're special.
The experience. It's really about the experience. And I think
I'm so impressed with
if we do that and we cater to people in our customer service and give
and I'm gonna be like, I know him, and there's gonna be crowds around you, and I'm be like, hey, don't you know, you come here, let me in.
I'm gonna be like, no, I know her, let me be over there where she's at. That's what I'm gonna be saying. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we're gonna still chop it up after this right here. Yeah. But I just wanted to
you did an impromptu show for me.
God, you special like that. You important. And listen, and with the most bangingest restaurant down in Miami Beach. You know what I'm saying? Period. Y'all see, I cannot say that for nothing. Say it. Help me say it.
Osteria Teatro.
I'm gonna be missing something.
You need to roll your R's. You're in Texas.
Is it spelled right? That's spelled right?
Teatro. Yeah. Hosteria del Teatro.
I sucked in Spanish class. I got through it, but I know that's Italian. But I'm saying, so I sucked in Spanish class, so I know I suck in Italian.
Well, it doesn't matter because all you have to do is eat there.
You right about that. Shout out to me eating, because my eat game is strong. Ooh, yeah, Lisa said this was so cool. I know it was cool. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We try to be cool.
Vanessa.
We want to be cool. But we're gonna roll out with the number one song in the world. That everybody knows.
I got you know I have to dance.
Hey,
I am a club person.
Hey, you get it in. You get it in. Listen, the party is live when you know what I'm saying, when you have it in the building. So here we go. The number one jam in the world. WinknDrink with number one app. A WinknDrink what? A WinknDrink what?
Hit 'em, G.
It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys, grab my wallet, walk out the front door, unlock my phone, open the app store. Yeah, I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called WinknDrink.
Yeah.
It's WinknDrink.
Hey.
It's WinknDrink.
Come on.
It's WinknDrink. A brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's WinknDrink.
Hey.
It's WinknDrink. It's WinknDrink, a brand new app where people meet. Shout out for the number one app. You know what I'm saying? We had a great time last night.
And the number one song.
You know what I'm saying? And the number one song.
The hits are going to keep coming.
And everybody knows that when they hear that one time, they stop it first.
Stays in there.
And they be like, huh? And then they're hooked on it. And they're leaving. Every guest walks out here singing it. Every guest. So it's hard for anybody to get, like, think about most shows or things that, you know, jingles come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you know, there are not a lot of them. But the ones that are, the ones that hit, they hit. And those have always been successful companies.
And I am so grateful to you for coming up with it. Like, I don't know if we could have thought of something like that or would have had to seek it, but you made that.
The brand new app.
I love it.
People meet. You know what I'm saying?
So dope. I love that song. Thank you.
Hold up. I do want you to hear this one song. I want to get your opinion on it. Okay. This is a real song. I want to get your opinion and see what you think. I usually play it. Now I started playing it like before and after my show. Just so people can get a hold of this song. It's hidden like that.
Stop telling me.
I remember this song.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Don't tell me lies. Don't waste my time. Just leave me alone. You're killing me. Love so lonely at the top of emotional. That you support me. You're killing me. And I'm so hungry at the waste my time.
Okay.
Just leave me alone. You're killing me. So lonely at the top of emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own. So lonely at the top of emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own, baby. Don't want no love, don't want no friends. Count twins, never tens. Came up on a couple bands and you can't get nothing from me. Always got your hand out, looking for a handout. Running, chasing at the club, wanna see what I'm about. But you ain't finessing on me, on me. You think it's easy to be rolling with the money team. You ain't nothing but a least record on your name. While you always in the streets, we can never be the same. Free game, another lesson on me, on me. Okay. So lonely at the top of emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own. So lonely at the top of emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own, baby. Look at me, stop telling me that you just want me. You're killing me. Don't waste my time, just leave me alone. You're killing me. So lonely, stop telling me that you just want me. You're killing me. And I'm so hungry, don't waste my time. Just leave me alone. You're killing me.
It is fire.
Now shorty just pause. Keep that fake love, I don't need your applause. Need you well when my back hit the wall. Know when the call was about to end it all. Went off the deep end and you let me fall. Bounce back like D-Rose, bitch, watch how I ball. Lonely up here, but that's life, fuck them all. Can't trust them at all, cause last I recall. Look, I've been making moves, no help, 10 toes, mad losses and shit I had to take. Drifting on my own like castaways. Thinking about the homies who passed away. And rigging up the loot the fastest
Yeah,
way.
Vanessa. That's Cassandra's daughter.
Fuck who don't feel it, the menace and villain. OG got me wheezy, it's
Cassandra
really no
Cobb's
silly.
daughter.
If you switched up
Corey
on me,
C.
better stand on that shit. Still walk around like I be the man in this bitch. Shooters and the red
Yeah, I
like
played
Japan in this
that
bitch.
night
And
to
the
show
blood
those ladies
like
over here.
siren in this bitch. You can never kill the vibes, take your best shot. Sitting high, number 9 is the best spot.
So lonely at the top, I'm emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own. So lonely at the top, I'm emotional. And I'm so hungry, had to get it all on my own, baby.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's cool.
That's a hit.
It's definitely a
And
hit.
another one.
It's definitely a hit.
And another one.
I'm telling you. Like, I know songs, and when if I listen to a song, I know every song, and this is just real talk, every song that I have ever heard the first time, and I said that song's gonna be a hit, it has been a hit. Any music group I see, they can just come out, I can tell you whether all of them can sing good or not. I can tell you if the group's gonna stay together, which they're not, but I can say who's gonna be the one, and they're gonna break out and be good. Now, all the groups that were groups before,
Yeah.
everybody didn't break out and be good.
Sure.
But this song right here, this would be one of the hottest songs for the summer.
You know what's so cool? Because like the chorus and everything is just it's really good. Like
Right.
but then when she raps,
Yeah,
it goes
it
up.
takes to
Yeah.
that next
Yeah.
thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I tell you it's good, this
I
song
like
gonna be
it.
hot.
I like
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure it's hot because one, I'm gonna play it before and after. It's like anything.
Yeah.
Things have spins, they get rotation, it get in people's head. People want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a winner.
So y'all make sure y'all go to Apple Music or wherever you got to go to download or stream this right here. It's Corey C. You can get it on Apple Music. Look for Coco Corey C. That's all you got to do. I'm gonna send the song to
Corey C.
more than a few people just so they can have it, so you can bump it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But go ahead and stream it.
Because I
too.
need to learn all the words.
Go ahead and
stuff.
stream it as well, but I'll send it to you. But I want still go in and stream it because the streams is what's count. That's what getting people.
Yeah. Don't just be
money.
listening and not
and not stream it. You know what I'm saying?
them watchers.
If sometimes I won't go watch a movie in the theater, but I'll go buy a ticket. You know what I'm saying? And probably catch it when it comes out.
Oh, really?
That's what I do. That's what I do.
You're so cool.
Got to. You know what I'm saying?
I love you.
It's about support.
It is.
It's about support. Trust me, I don't think Tyler Perry would have gotten where he gotten if people probably went to everything he did or every movie. But if he has a Tyler Perry movie comes out, I go buy 2 tickets. You know what I'm saying? Every movie. I haven't seen all of them, or I'll wait till they come out, but I will go. I'll make sure that box office is a smash.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do. And so it's the same way. My point is, I know people that go to Miami constantly. So my thing is, whether y'all need it or not, I want to make sure that when people go to Miami, they go to your restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And so and that's what we have to do all the time.
Good.
You know
Look
what
at
I'm saying? Not just one time, all the time.
You're so
right?
special.
No, it ain't special.
Yes, you are.
I'm telling you, it just
You know
this
that not
just-
everybody's like that. You are
I can
special.
believe that a lot of people everybody's not like that, but you know, if we want to
There's
try to do
there's the nice thoughts,
Right.
having good thoughts,
right.
and then there's actions.
True. That's the big.
Shout out to
them
actions.
Shout them actions out. You know what I'm saying? Because good things come. I think things come. Everything for me, everything's not about money. You know what I'm saying? It's just really about life.
Yeah.
And that'll come though. You know what I'm saying? I just think God has a way of making things come back to you.
No, for sure. Like WinknDrink is I don't really care. Like, I mean, we'll get money, whatever, cool. But for me, it's about greatness.
Right. And what it stands for and what it is. And that's how I see it. I just see it as I believe in that. You know what I'm saying? If I believe in something, I believe in something. It's kind of like Joni, right?
Yeah.
J Love Candle Co.
Yeah, my brother just got a condo not that long ago, and I gotta order him some candles for a housewarming present. So he just gave me the address. I went to go. He's sick, Carlos. I'm sorry you're sick. I dropped him off some food, so I have his address, and then I'm gonna order him some candles for his new place.
Okay, well, please definitely order them from J Love Candle Co. I'll make sure you have the Instagram, so you can have a website.
I'm on Instagram
and get her the G5 now. The G5 is popping.
Smell that one.
Smell that one right there. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that right there. In fact, you said he's sick. Take that to him.
Really?
Take that to him.
Okay.
Real talk.
I'm gonna drop this off.
Take that to him.
That's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So he'll have and he'll feel good, and that's a good thing about it. But the point I'm saying with this right here, and this is no cap. So she brought the stuff in so I can some smells and stuff like that. And so I get no.
You got to,
she brought the box in with all the stuff. Yeah, so I went through all these different smells to make a smell. Yeah, so I really picked the scent.
Wow.
So she didn't have candles and
I'm assuming she thought no.
She came here one day. We was in for about an hour and a half. This is my candle. That's why I talk about it so much.
It's so nice.
That's why I talk about it so much.
It's not overwhelming, but it's nice. It's got that woodsy masculine kind of, but it's not over.
Shout out to that damn candle. And so what happened when people walk in? That's why she made me these because I burn them, like I just burn them. And so when people walk in the building, like this is what they smell.
Your signature scent.
There you go.
Holy moly!
You know what I'm saying? But this is the catch, right? She cannot keep these in stock.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't get not $1, and I didn't want $1 from it, but I promote it like it's my candle.
Wow.
Like because I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? But I like the candles from the start. But the fact because I liked them and I was pushing them and pushing them and pushing them, she was like, yo, I gotta do something. You won't take nothing from me. I gotta do something. So I want to honor you with it. So in fact, I have two. I have the G5 and I have the 5 cast. The 5 cast is it's about to come out.
Cool.
And so I have a G5 and I have a 5 cast. So two candles. Come on now.
Signature scent.
Don't play.
Dang, dude.
But it's
Can
just,
I be
it's just,
you
it's
when
about,
I grow up?
But it's about the love. And so to think about this, right? So to have a candle, to me, to have a candle that I receive no money for, which is great. Because one, that's a big, it's almost like, this is where I like to do it. I say, look at it this way. When people, besides the people who pay to have a auditorium or a library, but when people just name something after somebody, like that's bigger to me. Because one, you didn't pay anything to do it. You don't get nothing from it. But the fact that it was an honorable thing. So this is how I view this.
Like it's creating a helping you create your legacy.
Yeah. And the fact that people can purchase it and they can have some G5, something that I chose.
Your logo is on all
Come on now.
Things.
Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Get your G5 candles. Let me go ahead and put it down.
Get a few candles. Come on
now. If you got a restaurant, if you got a hotel, a bed and breakfast, or whatever, you want to go ahead and hold on. Let me put it up here. Make sure before we get off here, you can order that. Boom. It'll be streaming across in a minute. You can order that G5 candle from J Love Candle Co. at
honestly, that is nice.
jlovecandleco.com.
It's like sexy.
It is.
It's a sexy smell.
Yeah, it is. And so that's why, when you walk in, it's just like, oh my God. Oh, I'm bringing them in, I'm feeding them, and they lights low, and they just like, oh, gee, the candles burning on them, and they just like, I want to leave. I want to go, gee, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you got to go. So it's just one of those things. So that's what it's about.
That's so cool.
That's what it's about.
That's so cool.
That's it.
Look at you.
That's it.
Look at you.
So, hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in. We've got a great show tomorrow. I have Miss Riri. She's the CEO of Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. You can go on Instagram, look at Pillow Talk. They do skits. She interviews people. She talks relationships, stuff like that. A real big thing, especially here in Houston, but it's about to go out bigger because what she does, she has Instagram famous people.
Oh yeah.
To come do skits on her show.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
that sounds fun.
Yeah, so she does that, and so you're definitely gonna see the G5 slingshots, aka the WinknDrink slingshots.
Oh man,
they're gonna be in some famous skits. So the WinknDrink logo will be out there on famous skits, doing it big. So
cool.
I'm telling you,
it is so cool.
It's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So just
Cool.
sneaky marketing at its best.
You are a genius.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so hey, thank you everybody. We're gonna close out with the regular song from I haven't closed out with it, my little brother. They will. And I'll talk to y'all later. See you tomorrow.
It's the king of love track, baby. Take, wheel. Take, wheel. Everybody take, wheel. Come on, take, wheel. Do the take, wheel. Everybody take, wheel. We got to speak to me, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, tuck with the long barrel. When the music start back to sing it, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NDK crew family and I don't get people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them business, the many shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now in they mama's living room in a nice earth. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and clapping, nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and clapping, nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a ninja turtle. I got connections with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So any drama don't believe me that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite one. My nature willing, yes I'm gunning for your fucking dome. You the homie kid cause you always running fucking home. MBK got a boy, your house will clap it up. I run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gon' be in the casket, people crying and coughing on you. But so many hoes ain't taking can play golf for you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. Fuck that shit, bro, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this Mac is not my fucking life. I keep the termites fed like a pistol, stay with some lead. Like Marita, dog, stay with some bread. I lived in the trailer, not no projects. They still got it, but you wouldn't run on my set. I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Turn out my snitches, head two fucking moms. Niggas tell on me, goddamn, they drop the fucking dime. Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch, young bitch, strap, but they don't fucking understand to get the bitch to that head, that gun clap. Niggas stop beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still winning. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still winning. G5 legacy